Hello, this is Tanja Weir, and here I have a technique video for you today. It's called faux leather skin. I also like to call it faux crocodile skin, and if you look in here you can see how it sparkles and it shines just like croc skin. This is very simple once you know how to start it. You begin with a piece of paper, and your secret weapon is masking tape. We're going to be tearing it into lots of little pieces and just sticking them on there. Now each one of your pieces, as you tear them, will have two rough edges and two straight edges. I'm going to hide as many of the straight edges as I can, although you'll never be able to hide all of them. When you get to the edge here, you can just fold it under, or you can let it hang over and trim it later. So let me finish this real quick without you. Now that we're all covered, we're going to pick out our colors. I have chocolate chip right here and Cajun craze to create this animal print like crocodile background. Now if you pick colors in blue, then it will look more like fish scales and you can give it a fishy pattern. But for my example here, I'm working with chocolate chip that I sponged on the corners and then Cajun craze in the center. So let me do that for you. And I'm going all over. The longer I work this, the more color I get in. If you twist your sponge while you work, you're really going to bring it into the jagged edges of the paper, and that really brings out the effect and the leathery look. Right, I'm going to switch to Cajun craze. My sponges are brand new, so I need to work them a little bit to ink them up really good. And look at how this Cajun craze is taking on the masking tape. This is gorgeous. And now I'm coming back to chocolate chip. This also would look beautiful if you had a third or fourth color in here. You can really go wild with your color combinations in the blending. And if you leave some paper edges left over, those are going to take the color even more. Here there's a little bit of whisper white looking through there too. So you can really create some very unique effects with this. Now to really finish it off where nobody can tell that this is masking tape, now we're going to grab a Versamark pad, and you can tell mine is loved, and we're going all over our piece. To get it nice and sticky. And then our next weapon is clear embossing powder. And we are just going to get a ton of embossing powder on here. It really doesn't take that much. I'm going to be pouring most of it back into my container. And we are covered in embossing powder. And let's emboss this. Need the heat tool. now we're all done. And you have a very unique background. Call it faux leather or faux crocodile skin. You're all set to go. Grab a cute character, mount it in the background, add some embellishments, and you are going to stun and wow everybody. Thanks for stamping with me. Please check back in later with me for more spunky stamping. Ciao!